Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to GB Gaming and Corey Loses. Today we're going to be playing our Grudge match. Corey and I are going to be facing off against each other in the same map and with roughly, I think, the same conditions as we fought our previous battles. Isn't that right?
That is right, and we both very graciously, I believe, it's not a spoiler at this point, let Bane win. So he's obviously thrilled.
Well, we just need to make him feel good. He's very sensitive.
Yeah, so we figure we can afford it. One of us will get to pick the next game anyways, and we can just catch up. Give the boy a nice head start.
That is the plan. So we're playing on East meets West again with the sea between us. Corey is playing as the Germans, and I am indeed playing as the British. I think I played as the Japanese last time, so that'll be a bit different for me.
And I think I played as the French last time and didn't use a single one of their national powers, or whatever you want to call them.
Hang on, there are national powers? Nobody told me about this.
Did you not notice that? When you hover over your nation in the list there? The British have the power of empire. Oh. The Germans have the power of industry.
Well, there we are. Now I know.
Oh, so this wasn't a thing you were aware of.
This is something I entirely ignored.
What was the French? Power of surrender, is that a thing? No, power of leadership, they called it.
The power of leadership. Right, let's do this thing. Let's get going.
What, you mean the 2-month delay wasn't enough? Or was enough?
Well, we should really have recorded this, last week? Maybe even the week before, but I've been away. I spent a couple of days in London.
I think we should have recorded this in, February? Because...
Possibly. You might be right.
8-Bit Armies was theoretically the January one, which ended up being the February one, even though we recorded it in March. And then Rise of Nations would therefore be the February one, despite it being May.
It's nearly June.
So you see where we might be a little bit behind.
That could definitely be a problem.
Alright, we got a nice little citizen here. I'm going to give him an order.
What's his name? Citizen Bob?
Kane, actually.
Oh, Citizen Kane. Very nice.
See, I asked him if he wanted to join my civilization, and he asked me what he had to gain from it. So, that's how he got his name. It's completely unrelated to any other potentially copyright infringing ideas you may have had there.
Oh dear, oh dear. I ain't even mad.
You touched me there? Smelter. What's a smelter gonna do for me?
Schmelt. I think it'll schmelt.
Schwetz? Nothing like these 90s sound effects for you.
Bing, bong. You mean those ones?
Just sit here all day listening to the sounds of totally not Age of Empires.
Erectus.
It's so rhythmic. So it's been a while since we've done a non-community game together, I believe.
It has, sadly. We should try doing more stuff.
I believe the previous plan before Bane yelled at us was to play a Homeworld Remastered mod, so I assume we're going to be doing that coming up.
We are. I know Bane's been playing some Continuum. I noticed that you've done a Warlords video over the past couple of days.
I have been doing some Warlords, and it turns out that there is a lot of work to be done on that mod.
Oh, does it? I thought it was significantly more complete than it had been. Looks like I'm incorrect.
There are a few... Well, it's just the baseline of units, so I believe they intend to add more as they go. But there also appears to be some bugs preventing the games from ending. Maybe I was just not attacking it with enough units, but I had all of my slots filled and was attacking Home 1 and was not able to actually kill it. And they were out of everything else, so
That's
I figured I'd
interesting
just
to
say I
note.
won. So that might be a kind of thing that we might have to wait before we get into any competitive matches.
That's good to know.
How do I make this fish? Well, I'll just turn that on.
Do you say fetish?
Yes, how do I make this fetish?
This is what I heard.
You need to potentially adjust your frame of mind there.
You might be right.
Ooh, a whale. That's not... Yep, that is a whale. Am I the next stage yet?
Yes.
Thank you.
It's no problem. I just, I'm here to help.
Hey, you need to not just stand there. Be useful.
But I don't like not just sitting there.
Oh, I know. That's why I wasn't talking to you.
Oh.
Mind your own citizens.
Hey, look at you in your classical age.
No, I don't want... Do I want... I don't want that. How's that work?
I ain't even mad.
I think you're a little bit mad, actually.
Just smidge.
You wouldn't feel the need to say you weren't mad if you weren't mad. That's
Oh.
usually how it works.
Is it? I was not aware of this.
You're gonna be mad when you lose.
Yeah, I'll probably be mad then.
Oh, I found a gift. 50 metal. That is so metal.
Metal.
I did not realize that the scouts turned into boats when you sent them over the ocean. To do the angry dog remix with these move commands. Oh, because this hasn't come up yet. If you are watching my perspective and you want to see Gul's perspective, you can look in the description and there'll be a link to GB Gaming. And if you want to see the other way around there, do that thing I said, but in reverse.
In doodles.
You can watch Gul lose twice.
Although I don't think that's what you should be doing.
Well, then don't lose. Don't give them that option.
I try not to.
Can I build more of these things? I can build more of these things. Why didn't you tell me earlier? That's the edge of the map. That's not a good place for that. This is awful. Okay, whatever.
What seems to be the problem?
It's just one big hill.
I can see how that might be troubling.
Well, what's mine is yours.
Is that how it works?
You can't see it, but I just built a mine. And
I see.
it was hilarious. Everyone was laughing.
I believe you. I believe you.
Is there a cap on how fast I can get this food?
I don't know. I mean, how fast you want to get the food is the...
Depends how hungry you are. I need more wealth. Can I steal it from the Brits?
Almost certainly. Alright, alright, alright.
Alright, the Shaman Navy is coming.
The what now?
Nothing.
I find it upsetting that I don't know what a navy is.
It's a belly button. Like,
Oh,
that's a
that's
naval.
Close enough.
Eonk. We can repair your city. Okay, well I did that. Can you not do stuff?
Have you already done that?
No. I didn't do anything. What are you talking about?
Okay.
I resent the implication.
Do you?
Did I miss some of my special gifts? I did miss some of my special gifts. Can join up there. Ooh, that's a very small camp. Oh, that's why that wasn't working. Never mind. I'm sorry for blaming you.
It's okay. I forgive you.
So that wasn't a merchant at all. Well, that's enough just sitting here staring at our navels. So, did Bane give you any tips after your game with him? I want to know if you were cheating or not.
I was cheating. Or if he were cheating.
Well, if Bane gave you any tips for this game, then I consider that cheating.
He just told me I was crap. But is the long and short of it.
He seemed to very much enjoy the fact that he beat both of us.
Very much
in a way
so.
that I found highly disrespectful.
Yes, he certainly appreciated that.
Right, as long as we're on the same page here over what this has to mean for the future. So, what are games that he sucks at?
He's not as good as I am at first-person shooters. Games that he sucks at, they're actually few and far between.
So, if we were to play, like, Overwatch or something, this might not be a thing he can do.
It might not.
Is this mine? Yeah, that's mine.
If that's another mine, I'm going to be furious with you.
Why do you have a wonder?
Why not?
That's all I'm wondering right now.
Woozah. Woozah.
Usagada no Wanga Jedi. Just gotta make up vowel sounds and then you're basically speaking a made-up Star Wars language.
Nailed it.
Medieval.
Indeedle doodle.
That's not acceptable.
Accept a bibble.
Indeedly doodly, neighbor. You know?
Damn it, I haven't got any idle cretins.
Cretins, really. Do they know that's how you speak to them or about them? Should I maybe spread the news?
You probably should, but don't. I quite like it. I quite like their lack of knowledge. It's find it very very nice.
Would certainly tip the odds in my flavor.
What's your flavour? Tell me. What's your flavour?
Vanilla.
Delicious.
Doom, 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 doom.
You still listening to that music?
Well, what's the sound effects for when you build certain things? Certain top secret things.
Top men.
Yes, sir. This seems kind of pointless. Whatever.
What life does, or?
Well, that too, but mostly I was thinking of the Senate.
You can change your governmental type. What
Yeah,
practical
but
effect that has, I don't know.
The benefits just didn't seem like they were doing it for me.
There you go. You're now a republic.
How did you know? There's spies among us.
There are. There are.
Oh, spy.
They're good spies, though.
There's no such thing. The only good spy is a dead spy.
Where are my lazy villagers? There they are. You
No
men.
such thing. Human.
Go. You, help with that.
I think I can have up to 2 more of those. Yeah, I can. Ha! We're really taking off now.
Oh god, what have you got? Why haven't I got any?
Top men.
Tap men.
Welcome to the top men, Mr. Potter. Three, 4. That'll be 5, and then we have an extra 7. As long as this city doesn't keel over. Hey, hey, I hear shooting. No shooting at my ships, Gul.
Well, I don't really know if my ships are any good, to be honest. So I thought I'd test the supposition.
Test the waters, as it were.
Yes.
Test the waters, Mr. Potter. How can I get more wealth? That's been an eternal struggle of this game.
I don't know.
Well,
Hey.
Oh
Stupid
wait,
boats.
there was a battle going on, and then I left. I was being irresponsible.
I wouldn't necessarily say it was much of a battle, it's just us being idiots.
I feel like there should be a U2 song in the background of this.
Oh, I think you're winning the amount of boats production war.
That's what they called me in high school.
What, Boaty production man?
No. Exactly how you phrased it the first time.
Oh yeah, I think you're winning this one. You've just got far more boat production things than me.
You might say that I have to dock your pay.
Ooh,
Dock your pay. Like a dock where a boat's made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody make a boat in a... Ooh, population cap.
well, that's good for me.
Well, not necessarily. No! Not Bodie McBoatface. Where's your other fleet?
Oh, I don't have one. I don't feel like I need it.
Oh, that's awkward.
And nor do you. All of your production is up this side. I've done a bit of scouting.
War were declared. Elmo's World. Alright. Time to systematically destroy the British fishing industry by stealing all your cod. Ooh. It's treason then. Have they still not oh, they did finish my wonder. Never mind.
Oh, what kind of one did you have?
I was wondering what happened there. It's the Forbidden City, as in you are now forbidden to build that city.
That sounds like it would be beneficial to you. And the Terracotta Army, it's all happening.
All happening now. Live. Unlike your civilization.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're doing that thing again where we just jabber on. Thought you were better than this, Corey.
Well, I'm not.
Alright then, let's have
Do you not have any more ships for me to kill?
Nope, none at all.
Have I been declared the victor of the war of the channel of the map?
Almost certainly, yes.
Cool. That's how I roll.
Yeah, my production was simply not enough. Oh, I found him.
Now you know for next time.
Oh, you got into the age before I did. Okay, I didn't realise that.
Yep, that's what the sound effect meant.
Well, that's a little bit unfortunate for me. I think as soon as the sea battle is really finished, you've probably won it, so... Because that's the nature of this map, rather unfortunately.
Yeah, that's why we shouldn't have listened to Bane. Well, at least I'm providing more lumber for you to use if you're willing to go to the bottom of the ocean for it.
Well, there is that.
I'm a giver. Cannot build an enemy territory? What enemy territory?
Oh, shite, you found that as well, have you?
What a catch. Ooh, did you just expand too? That sucks. Okay, so I need to not neglect my research, like I did with Bane. This is crucial.
I think you've actually won. I'm going to concede now. There's nothing I can do, I'm afraid.
Yay, I win!
Yeah, I know that's brief.
Dog.
I know that's brief, but you've already got a
today.
city on my lands. In addition to that, I think you've entirely overpowered me from a naval perspective. There's nothing I can really do from what I can see right now. And I think what would happen is, even if I did build quite a large army, I suspect that it would just be a holding action. Because you've got an entire... Oh yeah, you've got quite an island over there.
Yes, that is how I felt when I was losing against Bane. So
yeah, I'm actually going to concede this. Yeah, I'm sorry to do it so early, because we've only been going about half an hour, haven't we? But nonetheless.
It happens to everyone.
Yeah, that is a shame. I wonder what I could have done differently. I think you've got more cities. No, you haven't even got more cities than me. One thing I'm interested about is how you managed to gain territory in a way that I didn't.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I think you built more docks than me earlier, is what you did.
Yeah, I basically started building the docks immediately and had a fleet of ships that I was upgrading.
Well, as did I. I got a fleet of ships fairly quickly. However, what I didn't do is I only built 2. I thought that would be sufficient. I was too busy looking at my economy, which I think may have hamstrung me just a little bit. But there we are. That's the way of things, isn't it? But yeah, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It is still 0 for Gul.
Oh.
Well, I'm afraid
it's
to say.
also Gul's choice for the next game.
It is, it is. It'll probably be a first-person shooter if I can find one that is tolerable.
Yeah, we can.
There we go.
I was gonna say
just so you can see the victory screen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, so I think it's what, 2 to you, 3 to Bane, and 0 to me right now, something like that.
I think it's 4-2-0.
Oh, good lord! I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Maybe there'll be a surge at the end of the year. We just don't know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching, and do have a thoroughly enjoyable evening. If you have watched my perspective, please do go ahead and click in the link below and take a look at Corey's perspective. And, of course, do the same if you're doing it the other way around.
Exactly. I have nothing else to add other than it's been truly an honor to be so superior to literally everyone at this game except for Bane.
Indeed.
And I really just let him win, so it really... I would have won that too if I'd been trying.
Oh, very good. Magnificent, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.